through the talents of writers, technicians, designers, craftspersons, and members of this audience. You are about to go where you have never gone before. As Universal Studios and Paramount Pictures proudly present the Star Trek Adventure.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the Star Trek Adventure. My name is Jerry Green, director of our show. In the next few minutes, we're going to make stars out of several people we've cast from the audience. First, 4 of them right here on board the Starship Enterprise. We'll have another one come in just a moment. Routine day on board ship, zipping through space, warp 2. Did you ever take a warp? We're going to tape all these scenes. We have about 20 or 25 people up here that we've cast from the audience. Everyone look busy, face forward. Just, just all you gotta do is look like you know what you're doing. And we'll believe it. All right, Sheryl, cross over. Now, Bonnie, you can exit out the doors. Go ahead. Bonnie's playing the part of the supervisor. Came in to check it out, make sure it's going right. There we go. We have... I'm sorry. Sometimes if you hesitate, just reopen it. Touch that. There we go. Now you go out. We have... That's close enough. How about a round of applause? We got the first shot. Our story today will involve an encounter between the Enterprise crew and the bad guys, the Klingons, and our first line of dialogue belongs to Perry. We made this easy for you now. We've got only cue card mats holding. All you have to do when I point, say that line nice and loud, okay? Are you a big Star Trek fan?
Yeah.
You've seen the movies and the TV show?
All the time.
Whose chair are you sitting in?
Mine.
I like his attitude. Yes. In the movie, whose chair are you sitting in?
Where's my cue card?
Obviously he doesn't pay attention when he watches the movies. Somebody help him out. Whose chair is that? Anybody know? Chair, yes, Chekhov, the Russian. So think Russian. Look right here. Nice and loud, kind of fast. Roll cameras, please, Don. The blue flashing lights, by the way, mean we're recording dialogue on stage. Here we go. Look right here.
Captain, I'm picking up a Klingon Wesson.
What acting. Give a round of applause. Oh, very good. Over here, gang. Last shot for you. There, you can stand there. Now this scene, they're being attacked by the Klingons, photon torpedoes hitting the ship and tossing them side to side. Everybody face us. Roll cameras, please, Don. Face this way. Action. Hit to the left of the ship. One to the right. Back to the left. To the right. To the left. To the right. Some of you have a different left and right than most of us. It's all right, though. Just keep moving. That's what counts. Movement counts. Face us. Maybe a little less smiling while you're being attacked will be good. Keep moving. And cut. Give him a round of applause. Marvelous. Yes. Keep in mind, as you're watching the live action we're taping on stage, it will take us about 15 or 18 minutes to tape this. We are also editing in shots from the Star Trek movies. We have selected shots from the first 4 Star Trek movies that would fit together to make one storyline. So when we show you our movie, in addition to all the folk you're going to see performing on stage that are cast from the audience, you're also going to see everybody you're accustomed to seeing in Star Trek. You'll see Captain Kirk, played by William Shatner. You'll see Spock, Scotty Uhura, all the regulars performing with these folk right here. Bring on our next set right now. This stage. Doors are going to open inside. 4 of the folks from the Enterprise bridge a few minutes ago, they are now going to beam down to a mysterious planet that we're all going to visit in just a few minutes. There they are, looking very official and happy. That's nice. Ready to beam down? Good. Everybody's... What's wrong with that picture? Step up on the pedestal. Obviously, marches to a different tune, folks. Hands behind your back. Hold your chin up. Look straight ahead. Bonnie, hold your chin up just a little. There you go. Make sure we get lots of light on your face. Stand by. Don, if you would please. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and roll it. We have some coordinates we're going to beam into. We punch those into our computer. Okay. You can relax for a second. We have a slight... Oh, never mind. We're ready. Go ahead, Don. Camera's rolling. And... energize! How about that? Yes, I like it. All right. Anybody have a list of people you'd like to put in there? Me too. Right now, though, you get a chance to meet a very interesting group of beings, alien preceptors, very wise, peace-loving, but powerful. Eater, vicious. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You're the happiest mean Klingons I've ever seen here. Captain, lunchtime. Feed the dragon now. Anything, feed it. One of those totally tasteless jokes we throw in occasionally. And Captain, I'm gonna point to you. When I point, I want you to yell out this line, angry and loud. Until I point, go sit back in your chair, look vicious. You give just lay the arm in front of the dragon down there. Yes. Roll cameras down, please. Here we go. No, just look mean. Shakespeare. Well, when we play this back, doesn't matter what they say, we'll put in subtitles, you know, every disgusting word. All right, fellas, I know you just got here, but this is your last moment. So stand up, push the chairs under the table, grab this handle. Captain, why don't you stand too, all right? Go ahead and stand up. Listen carefully now. You guys are attacking the Enterprise crew, suddenly lose all power on the ship. You don't know why, but power's not on the captain. He ruthless blames you for it, so when I point to you guys on all three of you same time, yell out the line on the top of the card. Darn, give it, there's a line. It means whatever you're striking with the stuck. And Captain, when they say that, yell out the line on the bottom. Green and clutch, that means fix a handle or you die. When he says fix or die, you guys panic. You're on this side of here pushing all these buttons, yelling back to the captain. Captain, you can't fix it. Always facing all these guys. One time, knees knocking, panic on your face. He goes to the right, come to the left. You're on this side of here pushing all these buttons, yelling back to the captain. Captain, I can't fix it. Knees knocking toward that direction. So in the middle, keep struggling with the handle. I'll say to you at one point, pull up on this handle. When I tell you, pull straight up on it, look into Bob's camera, yell, uh-oh. Turn on the face captain. What he does, aim the gun. I say, shoot, I say, die, die. Any questions? Good, here we go. Don't mess it up. You might hold out for just a second. Take it out. No, sir, put it right there. Sometimes you get stuck if you put it there. Roll cameras down, struggling guys, struggling. Run, to the side, go, watch your step, go, quickly, it's a short movie, quickly. Sir, over here on this side, that's it, watch your step. Face the camera, pleading for your life, Captain, yell at the captain, you're angry. Face the camera. The camera's a great thing with a black lens. Face that. Face me this way, turn towards me, Knees knocking, pat it, by turning up, that's it, hit the red button. Keep struggling with the handle and pull up on it. Pull up, face the captain. Shoot him! Die! Blew his head right off, folks. How about a round of applause for our Klingon warriors? Good job, guys. Thank you, fellas. Your check is in the middle. This will be ready for you to watch. We're going to put you on your mark, beam you down, and then the bad guys will be here to attack. So once Cynthia has you on the mark, just stand there, look straight ahead, hands behind your back. Very good. Now once the backdrop is down, if you can see the monitors out in the house, take a look at those. You'll see that when the camera looks at the set, because the camera has no depth perception, the set looks much more realistic than if you look at it with two eyes. Lack of depth perception makes lots of shots more believable in the movies, especially fights. Because there's no depth perception, the actors don't actually have to hit each other to make it look real. So when you see the red light on the top of Bob's camera come on, it means you're beaming down. It takes 9 seconds. This is an in-camera effect. The beaming process with the little fiber optics you saw earlier, right now is taking place inside the equipment upstairs, where Don Martin, our technical director, is sitting. Okay, we got you beamed down. Come on over, stand right there. Okay, Jamie, when I point to you, ladies, if you'll come over, stand here. When I point, I want you to say this line loud and fast. We did. Oh, I can. All right, here we go. Let's call it close-up, Jamie. Would you like to see the extreme close-up? Hurts.
Everything's quiet here, sir. No satellite anywhere.
Star is born. Little Trey. Give him a hand. Good job. Very good. Look. I'm also the choreographer for the show. You four, shoulder to shoulder. When I say action, kill them. You four over here, face this way all the time. Nope, not too close. They get vicious, all right? You guys are in big trouble, I can tell. Let me have that for a second. Here, hold that. Please give one of you a chance. Roll cameras down. Here we go, gang. And action, go for it. Kill the Klingons. Oh, good shot, Sheryl. There we go. Stay on the planet. Get back on the planet. There we go. As you're dying, move over on the planet, would you? That's good. Helps have an accommodating Klingon, doesn't it? Face up. That's good. While you're flexing, your teammates are dying. Scalped him. All right. Keep fighting. Face the camera. And give a round of applause. Great fight scene. Very good game. Okay, we are down to only 2 shots now. Second and last shot, aliens cause our little creature to materialize and attack the Klingons, renders them absolutely helpless. Guys, under attack, afraid for your life. No, you're like you just found lunch. Give me that back. We need a lunch without his head on it. Yes. Let's see if this gets the response. This is the mama creature. We call her calamari. Hang on. Hold it. Hey, we're not filming yet. Don't get too involved yet. We're going to wrap you up in the tentacles. I'll say action. Start yelling and screaming. You four get to save them. I'll point, run over, drag them off the set. Face Larry's camera. All right, here we go. Stand by, Don. Roll cameras, please. And writhing in pain, guys. Screaming and yelling and suffering. Writhing. More suffering. Screaming. That's it. Face this way, though. Don't turn your back to the camera. Your career goes with it. If the tentacle is hitting, oh, watch out, sir. Don't let the tentacle move. Yeah. You won't enjoy the show nearly as much if you let that hit you a couple of times. And here we go. And go. Say the Klingons. Go. Quickly. Beat on the tentacles. Or beat on the Klingons. We don't care. Escape. Off the set. Drag them off. There we go. Bring them this way. Bring them off. There you go. Drag them off. Creature flies away. Give a round of applause. Very good. Yes. This is it. We are down to the very last shot of the movie. Captain, I'll point to you. Your lines here. Angry, loud, kind of fast. Okay? Exhausted, guys. Tired.
Your helmet robbed us of our honor. I demand instructions to us immediately. Why are you crazy? Get out of here!
How about a round of applause for all our actors? Ladies and gentlemen, good job, guys. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it has all been edited into a 7.5-minute movie with lots of surprises and special effects. When the movie's over, if you'd like a copy of it on video, Ben is going to be down front by the table, and he will tell you about that. Right now, though, Universal Studios Hollywood Paramount Pictures and our guest actors present, ladies and gentlemen, the Star Trek Adventure.